Yeah, so we're on lower Pamplemousse now. So this is an extension of the upper trail.
What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video I am super excited because we're gonna go and check out a brand new trail in Squamish. I'm gonna go with a trail builder. It is a sanctioned trail. You'll be able to find it on Trail Forks and it's about to open. For bikes, I'm not gonna be riding this one. This is for a future video. Today I'm gonna be riding my propane tire, same bike as I've been riding last year, except as you can see, we've got new wheels. Those are the Noble TR37. They are built on the Project 321 G3 hub. It is a super nice combo. There's a link down below. Let's get the bike ready and let's go shred. It's gonna be a nice day. Hey James, how are you doing?
Good, but how are you?
So what's the plan today?
Let's pedal up 50 shades and we can drop in from the top and carry some speed into the new build.
Sounds good. Let's do it. I'm excited.
Yeah man, me too.
That's gonna be fun.
For sure.
It's been a while since I've ridden Pamplemousse also.
Let's do it, buddy.
On to Pamplemousse. It's been a while. Fun trail though. Oh wow. This got eroded, but it's holding up pretty well actually. So Pamplemousse is one of the most popular trails here in Squamish. It's pretty easy to ride, but it's got some nice challenges. Nice. It's fun.
Very well.
It's holding up really well for how much traffic it's getting.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Such a beautiful forest as well. So we are going onto the drop option. I haven't gone here in quite some time, so woo! Nice! Yeah, it's good, it's riding well. Yo! some nice condition right now. Sick. Nice, dude. Oh, so here's the split.
Yeah.
So all Pamplemousse, new Pamplemousse I'm getting?
Yeah, that's right.
That's awesome.
Nice, that was good, right?
Let's check it out.
All right. Okay, Remy, let's ride the new build. Lower Pamplemousse right here.
Okay, let's do it.
Do it.
So yeah, I think it's gonna flow really well coming from Pamplemousse, and just a little bit of pedaling, and then onto a new good addition to the Squamish Trail network.
Yeah. Little pedaling off the stairs, but...
And so this is a Bossway trail, right?
No, just this time.
Oh, okay, just this one, perfect. Oh, it's really nice forest. This is gonna be a great way to have less traffic on Jack.
Really good. That's one of the big reasons for building this.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Woo! That's sick.
Got the blind, eh?
Yeah.
There's a double here.
Okay. Wow. Oh, it's fun. Yeah. Yeah, dude. That was sick.
Good, eh?
It actually flows really, really nicely. What is it, like a blue trail?
Yeah, it'll be like a light blue.
Yeah.
That rollover is good, eh? It's kind of blind.
Yeah.
Into the right.
And the double you pull, like you really have to go for it. Eh?
I know, it's you can't cruise into that. You gotta.
Yeah. Okay, James. So tell us a little bit about that new trail.
Yeah, so we're on Lower Pamplemousse now. So this is an extension of the upper trail. It's a trail concept that I came up with and pitched 5 or 6 years ago, and then had to go through all the formal process. Sorka took it over and put it out to the public for bids. So eventually came back around, and it was awarded to me through a merit-based system, and here we are. Built it. That's the short form, anyways. Yeah.
So you built Pamplemousse in 2018 or 2019.
Yeah.
It's been one of the most popular trail in Squamish, and this is basically the extension. What was the idea behind it?
So, I mean, the main priority for this trail has always been to try and reduce some of the potential conflict on jacks, and to try and get the downhill riders off of jacks, basically, because
Jacks is the access behind us, right?
Yeah, it's right there. So it's like it's a popular trail for all users, the bikers, hikers, runners, the tourists at Alice Lake, mushroom pickers, the whole lot. So as the trail network starts to get a little busier, we need to think about ways to reduce conflict. So pulling the mountain bikers off, because people come down Pamplemousse and they're all fired up, and then they rip down jacks, and things can get a bit ugly. So that was the main priority. But obviously, creating a really unique trail with some beautiful scenery and a fun descent with some cool little features and stuff. Yeah,
yeah, and it's beautiful, but it must have been challenging to build because it's off camber.
Yeah,
on the side of the mountain. There's a ton of beautiful boulders, which makes it very, very pretty. But it must have been quite a challenge.
Yeah, it was a challenge like the whole way through, and it was really fun and interesting doing it with a little machine, because it's the small machine. It's more like hand building, because when you're building by hand, the forest already knows where the trail is supposed to be. You just have to sort of listen to the woods and figure that out for yourself. So I think with a big machine, sometimes people kind of plow through the woods a bit too quickly without thinking about it too much. But with the small machine, you're letting the forest dictate where the trail is going. And so I was able to do that and build the trail really well. Yeah.
And how long is that new section?
It's only about 600 meters, but it connects to lower credit line. So it ends up being about a kilometer of extra trail by the time you link up that bottom bit. Yeah.
But that's, that kilometer is probably like a good minute 30 or so of like cool effort. It's not that much downhill.
No.
But somehow you can still get some really cool speed, which is awesome. And how long did that take to build all that?
It took the better part of 4 months to build it. Sort of 3 or 4 weeks working around daycare and stuff. Yeah.
And how much does that cost to build a trail like this?
It was about $30,000 to build this trail. So you're looking at somewhere around $55-$60 a meter. So it was not a cheap trail, but I think it was really good value for Sorka.
Sorka, which is a local cycling association that manages the mountain bike trails.
Yeah, exactly. So they looked after the permitting for this process and all the networking with the Squamish First Nation and the province and getting the permitting sorted.
Yeah, because that trail. So on what land is that trail built?
Yeah, so it is Crown land, but it's in the process of transitioning into First Nation private land, so Squamish First Nation, and it's just a bit of a drawn out process, and eventually it will become their own land. But Sorka has entered into an agreement to help to manage the trail network on their land. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so obviously this trail is sanctioned since it's been done, properly with Sorka. That means that you got Section 57. Sorka handled all of that.
Yeah. So they went through the environmental consultation and discussed it with all the stakeholders, and obviously they need to decide whether it's a priority for the community, because it's public funding and there's lots of really important projects and lots of maintenance that needs to be done. So it's not just any trail.
Yeah. That's awesome. By the time this video comes out, trail should be open. People can find it on Trail Fork.
Yeah.
I'll put a link down below. Now, what's next for you? I see you got the Ride BC t-shirt. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so a couple small digging projects that carry me through the rest of the spring here, and then I transition into the guiding and the coaching, which is all the way through the riding season until October. So this will be season number 10, I think.
Okay.
So it's been going for a while now, and it's great. So I sort of have a niche now with more experienced riders, and the coaching is primarily locals and Vancouver people, but it's a great business, just hanging out in the woods.
Awesome. And I get you take the customers like onto some of the trail you built. So we got Lower Pamplemousse. What else have you been building around here?
I haven't built a ton of new trails in Squamish specifically. I mean, the Donut and a number of rebuilds, but most of the contracts I've taken have been in other parts of BC, on Vancouver Island, even in Central America. So there's been lots of interesting projects. But most of the work locally in Squamish is more like maintenance, rebuilding existing trails. So the trails that I can't put my name to, but I put a lot of time and effort into. But that's fine, because the maintenance is arguably more important than building new trails.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And people who come and ride Squamish, how can they support the trails?
Yeah, they can make a donation to Sorka through Trail Forks or directly
On the Sorka website.
on their website, and then just supporting businesses in Squamish that support the trails. So I mean, I think they do that.
Water Components
Yeah, for sure.
is one of the big donator of Sorka.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for sure.
okay, awesome. Well, I think we should go and give another lap of Upper Pamplemousse and Lower Pamplemousse.
Yeah, sweet. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Nice, bud.
Okay, lap number 2 of Pamplemousse. It's such a cool corner. Definitely getting pretty dark now. It's such a good use of the rock.
Better to be warmed up.
Yeah, this is really fun. Oof. I poorly timed my braking into the corner. You want to brake before the corner like this and let go. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, you really don't want to stress the drop, just like a nice entrance speed, and that's good enough. Super fun.
Much better second time.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. Okay, a bit of uphill.
Yeah,
Well, it's easy.
yeah, it's nothing to like get your heart rate up too much.
No. James, if I don't complain about the uphill, it's because it's not super hard.
Fair enough.
Otherwise, you'll hear me on the back just complaining about everything.
It's amazing, like second time down, it's rolling faster now.
Yeah.
Let's try it a little bit. Oh. A little brighter down here too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so dark right now. Yeah. I remembered it.
Oh, I'm getting tired on it.
It's the pressure. I thought you were going pretty slow to it.
Yeah? I thought it was the two, but yeah, you're right.
I saw you are like liking a bit of intensity.
Alright, good. At least it's safe to rotate.
Yes, good to know. Yeah, buddy.
Dude, that was fun.
That was awesome.
That nose case was a bit terrifying, but
That's what I did on the first lap.
end of the day, getting tired, that's all good.
I was sick.
I was sick.
Thanks everyone for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks James for showing me the new trail. If you are curious about James's services, check out ridebc.ca. There is a link down below. And as always, if you want to support the channel, simply like this video, leave me a comment, make sure you subscribe. And if you are curious about the products I'm riding, check out all the links down the description. There is also some pretty cool discounts so you can save some money. See you next week.